seeking the truth to set you free. And to save you, I'll risk it all. One wrong move away from tragedy, but I'll catch you if you fall. I wanna return to the real world, for life to be normal again. Though the sky has gone black, I'll never turn back. You're under attack, but I'll never turn back. When we start, we won't stop, cause we're cyberpunk rock, cruising random access memory lane. Save the world and good luck when the server backs up. Own your mind and ride the digital train. If I get lost in the crowd, back me up to the cloud. Loading faster than light, we were made to burn bright. And you know there's nothing holding us down. There's danger and darkness all around, and the odds are I'll crash and burn. But I won't go back or give up now, cause if I fail you won't return. I'll fight to the death for survival, for life to be normal again. Though the sky has gone black, I'll never turn back. You're under attack, but I'll never turn back. When we start, we won't stop, cause we're cyberpunk rock, cruising random access memory lane. Save the world and good luck when the server backs up. Own your mind and ride the digital train. If I get lost in the crowd, back me up to the cloud. Loading faster than light, we were made to burn bright. And you know there's nothing holding us down. I lay down my life to protect you, so you can be normal again. So don't ever lose hope, I'll bring you back home.
1. Do you guys see the steam? Yes. Now tell me, do you guys think this is hot or cold? Hot, yes, guys. In science, reactions like this that give off heat or steam, we call them exothermic reactions. Right? Now, you guys are correct. The name of this experiment is called elephant's toothpaste. Yes, I'm gonna add this black powder here called manganese dioxide, and then we shall see what will happen in a countdown of 3, 2, 1. I'm going to use this bottle and I'm going to use this. Perhaps, do you guys by any chance know what is this?
Paraffin.
Yes, this is methylated spirit, right? So I'm going to add a little bit here. Okay, I think that is enough. Now, I need to coat the whole inside of the bottle with the spirit. That means now I need to shake and spin. Right? I need to shake and spin. Now, guys, the other reason I'm shaking is because spirit and alcohol are said to be high volatile, which simply means that they need less energy to change from a liquid into a gas. So by me shaking here, I'm applying the energy and it's changing from a liquid into a gas. And I'm getting tired. I'm just going to do the exercise here. Okay, I know we all hate it, but unfortunately, guys, I have to implement stage 6 low shade. Oh. Thank you. I'll try to light my lighter here. Now, in a countdown of 3, 2, 1. Now, did you guys know that flour is flammable?
No.
Yes, no, yes, no. Okay, let's put that into a test. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this candle over here, right? And then I'm going to place it on top of this flour. Now I want you guys to watch carefully and tell me if there is anything happening, right? So let's see. Do you guys see anything?
No.
I'll try to give it a shake. Still nothing?
Touché.
Nothing.
Unfortunately, guys, it's not working. But I'm going to take the same flour and pour it into this empty funnel. Right? And then I'm going to switch on my bouncing banner here. And then I'm going to put on my safety goggles because apparently it takes about 3 months to draw new eyebrows. And then I'm gonna ask my colleague to please switch off the lights there. Right? Now, in the countdown of 3, 2, 1. Please do not try this at home or anywhere else, right? So, for the experiment, I have this bowl filled with water and my secret ingredient. And of course, I won't disclose my secret ingredient. Now, for the experiment, I'm going to need some bubbles. So again, that means I need to use soap. Yes. Okay, now I'm going to make the bubbles. But now, while I'm still making the bubbles, I want you guys to be under oath. I want everyone to do like this. And you say after me, I promise to never, ever, try this at home, at school, and by my neighbor's house. Yes. Okay. Right? Now, guys, as you can see, I need this bowl to be filled with a lot of bubble, right? But it's taking time, right? So I'm going to use this. Do you guys perhaps know what is this?
Toilet spray.
Yes, guys, this is the air freshener, right? Now, if you guys take a closer look at the back of the air freshener, there is a flame symbol there. Do you guys know what it means? Yes, it means it's flammable. So make sure you keep it out of fire. But I'm a scientist, I will do just the opposite. Right? So as you guys can see, now the bubbles are forming faster and they are much bigger in size. So I want you guys to tell me when you guys think I have enough bubbles.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Come on guys, my arm is getting tired. Okay, I think that is enough. Okay, I'm gonna keep this in. And then I'm going to dip my hand inside the cold water here. And then I'm going to try and collect as many bubbles as I can. And then I'm going to come to you guys. Now, I'm going to ask my colleague to please do what? Yes. Now, in the countdown of 3, 2, 1. Come close to you guys. I want you guys to look at my hand and tell me, does my hand look bent? No. Is it because I'm Iron Man? Do you guys know hydrogen? Yes, hydrogen, first element in the periodic table. Lightest gas in the universe. We use it for many things, right? Because it is very useful. We use it to shoot rockets, to generate electricity. Now, guys, we have hydrogen-fueled cars, which does not use petrol, they use hydrogen, right? Now, although it is useful, it can also be dangerous because it is highly flammable. So, with this experiment, I'm going to show you guys how flammable is hydrogen, right? Now, sometimes this experiment, it does produce a sound, but again, it depends on the weather outside. So if there are small babies or you are sensitive to loud sound, in case the sound happens, please close your ears. Now, sorry if I gave you a minute. This one, I'm going to use the same chemical I use for the elephant toothpaste, which is hydrogen peroxide, right? So, I'm going to add it here. And then, I'm going to mix it with alcohol, which is ethanol. Right? So, as you guys know, alcohol is flammable. Right? Yes. And then, we are going to set this on fire. Yeah, bring back load shed.
Yes. Yeah,
And you guys should see a blue flame there. Do you guys see the blue flame? Yes. Okay. Now, I'm going to add a chemical called potassium permanganate, which is going to make the release of the oxygen fast. And then that's what it happens. So, in the countdown of 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, this one also produces a sound sometimes. Right? So, that means if you are small babies, please close ears. If you are sensitive to loud sound, please close your ears. My safety gloves there. And then I'm gonna apply pressure by using this hammer over here. Now, in the countdown of 3, 2, 1.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the path. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you. Cause you're a sky full of stars. I wanna die in your arms. Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I see you. I think I see you.
Welcome to South Dakota, here in early July. Tucked away in the Black Hills on an especially starry night. A concrete green brontosaurus has a subtle glint in her eye. 'Cause under the moonlight, when the moment is right, under the moonlight, things come alive. In Dinosaur Park, long after dark, I wonder what happens there when no one's around. Does some kind of magic Dinosaur Park. Boy, I love Rapid City and that hilltop of beasts. When I gaze up at that T-Rex, it's like he's staring back at me. Yeah, those old dinosaur sculptures fill my heart with awe and intrigue. 'Cause under the moonlight, when the moment is right, under the moonlight, things come alive. In Dinosaur Park, long after dark, I wonder what happens there when no one's around. Some kind of magic fill the air. I won't ever prove statues can move, but I'd like to think they do. So I make believe with all of my heart. There's magic afoot, unseen in the dark, in Dinosaur Park. Cause when the moon's sitting pretty above Rapid City, there's much more than meets the eye. And I can only imagine what strange things could happen when nobody's on Skyline Drive. And when I leave Minnesota to see South Dakota, I got a lot of things on my mind. 'Cause I can only imagine what strange things could happen up on top of that hill at night. What do dinosaurs talk about when they're alone? Before the sun comes up and they turn back to stone. Do they look down on the city lights even though they don't bat an eye? And then at night when the moon is bright, do they come alive? I have a sneaking suspicion inside. 'Cause in Dinosaur Park, long after dark, I wonder what happens there when no one's around. In Dinosaur Park.